Toothpicking wasn't just a, stay-at-home job, it was therapy. It drove me, I don't even know why. It was just like, okay, I need to focus on something, and I did. It all started back in the 5th grade when our art teacher asked us to build something that was 10 inches tall that could hold the weight of an egg, and mine held my desk. And I always thought it would be neat to have a whole bunch of toothpick buildings and call it Toothpick City. And in 2005, I made that happen, and now I'm working on Toothpick World. You need the satellite photos, you need measurements, you need 2 different sets of numbers from 2 different sources. Check everything, double check everything. I gotta be able to find pictures from every side. If it's a really obscure building and I don't have pictures from the back side of it, I can't do it. The Chrysler building, it was my wife's favorite building. I knew it was gonna be difficult with the ornate top of it. So it was the first one I did. I figured if I can do that, I can do almost anything. I don't think I would have gotten as much into the toothpicking if it wasn't more of a necessity, staying at home and taking care of my wife. She had polycystic kidney disease. It's multiple cysts that just enlarge and they push on all the other organs. A couple years ago, we found out she also had polycystic liver disease. Kind of put her to the top of the list in terms of transplants because she became really sick. Thankfully, 2 years ago, she had a double transplant. I don't get as much done anymore, but that's okay. I like that. Now I'm working on the Coliseum. It brings the building to life when you can really start to find out where all the trap doors are, how they got the animals up, why there are so many white robes down in front and you see more darker colored robes up in the back because those were the cheap seats. Loser. Gosh, I'm just such a nerd. I don't care though. I was watching something about the Empire State Building. The mason workers would carve their wives' names on the inside of the building. So I just started doing that. Write a little, love you, Susie. All these buildings I do for my wife. If she really doesn't approve of it, I'm probably not gonna do it. I like doing it so much and people enjoyed seeing it. And if you like doing something and people like to see it, it's a pretty good idea. That's what you should be doing. I'm gonna probably stick with the toothpick thing for a while. Stan Munro, toothpick engineer, saving the world, one toothpick at a time.